はい、皆さんこんばんは、清水です。おし、good evening, maybe good morning, everybody. Maybe I'm gonna wait another 1 or 2 minutes. I think now we have 15 people, so people are coming now, so I think the number is gonna get increased. Just one, please. Okay, so now I see around 20 people are there. So I think other people are coming soon. So let's get started. Okay, my name is Keigo Shimizu. I live in Germany. As you see, originally I come from Japan. And I'm living here in Germany over 20 years. But still training karate, JK karate. At Ochisensei's dojo. So hopefully you enjoy my training this evening or today. Okay? So we start like as usual, like every day's training. We don't sit down this time. Okay? A little bit, we start a little bit easy way, with easy way. Hey, proceed. はい。お互いに bow to each other。お互いに、はい。おし。はい、よーい。bow each other。lay each other. In this case, we say おし。At least JKA or other Shotokan styles, I think. Okay? はい、いきます。はい、自然体 okay, natural stance 自然 nature 体 in this case stance はい、よーいはい、中段構え中段縦しと so warming up as usual after commando after counts 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10 はい。10 more 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 はい。はい、直れ。はい。休め。はい。Relax. A little bit to stretch your body or shoulders. So this is only Chokuzuki from Shizentai. But the beginning is really important. As far as I don't say anything. The target is Chudan. As far as I don't say anything. Chudan. And also, punches come into the middle. Okay? Always Chudan and middle. Not far from the center axis. Okay? はい、いきます。よーい。はい。閉塞立ち、前蹴り、閉塞立ち、フィーチ、結び立ち。 their feet. And now we gonna start practicing Maegeri. Hei sokudachi. Hei, close. Soku, feet. Okay? Hai, Maegeri. After count. 1, えい、はっ、へい、おー、あく、7、8、9、10、10、10 is always kiai. 10 is always kiai. So if we kick 20 times, we have 2 times kiai normally. Okay? 10 more. 1, 8, 3, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. Still, zanshin. Feet, heisokudachi. Okay? やめはい、直れはい、now 休め take a short break はい、relax from the very first bow to the last bow. This is a process of the practice. For example, let's try Maegeri. Okay, from the beginning, we must concentrate. First bow, first leg, and starting keri. Once again, re, naore, yasume. Normally, we do 3 times. Then after that, maybe you will have a short break. Okay? And very important, we call it hikiashi. So every time I give training, I say this is really, really important point because many kick like this. Right after hitting, many people forget to concentrate, to pull your feet. Keep the height of your leg. Okay? Hiku, hikiashi, pull, ashi, feet. So we say hikite, hiku, to pull. Te, like karate, hands. Pulling hands. So why not hikiashi? Hikiashi. Hikiashi. So remember, hikite, hikiashi. Okay? Doesn't matter what type kick you do. Ushirogeri, hikiashi. Okay? Kekomi is something different. Bam. Okay? Snap kick. Hikiashi. Always hikiashi. Okay? はい、いきます。はい、よーい。はい。前屈立ち下段払い。構えて。はい。So please check yourself. What is 下段払い? So literally, 下 down, dan area, 払い okay, to feed. Okay, your fist is not too much high. This is not 下段払い. This is kind of 中段払い, middle 払い. But actually, we shotokan. Normally, when attack is coming to the chudan range. So in this case, either we block with soto-uke, or uchi-uke, or shito-uke. Maybe three of them. Gedan barai is here, block. Okay? Gedan barai. Okay? Hai. Yakuzuki 1. Hip 正面。刻みずき A 3 4 5 6 7 Center line 2 Now carry 2 Okay, tempo 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 はい気合はいやめKeep concentrating 直れはい休め Take a break, short break 休む Break Okay, short break はい relax Stretching This is the base of basic, which we learn or learned before or always practicing. But even though there are so many checkpoints, we never say that we mastered Maegeri, we mastered already Yakuzuki. No need to practice. Because there are, even Heian Shodan, we have always checkpoints. Always we have a small screws, 1,000 screws in our bodies. Every time through kata, kihon, we screw up. Okay? Otherwise, if you just fight, if you do just kumiche, your movement is so unclean. So really just wild punching technique. So once you started kumite, then after that you go back to kihon and the kata to get it clean, to clean up or correct your maybe wild techniques through kumite. Okay? よし。はいよーい。反対側、the other side 選ばない。はい、回転。はい。So, you must check how high. Just 1 or 2 fists over your knee. Not too much. Not too narrow. Okay? はい、逆突き。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、天保。Keep concentration. As far as I don't say anything, keep kizamizuki. Don't move. Don't go back to the home position. Okay? Now I say yame. Hey, naore. Yasume. Left, right. And relax. So, this is so-called Zen Kutsudachi Kizami Gyakuzuki. Zen Kutsudachi Kizami Gyakuzuki. And I'm always, when I teach karate, I'm always saying that Japanese karate, not only karate, but also Japanese martial arts, Budo, energy, comes from always bottom to the top. We Japanese don't generate power from the top to the bottom. We suck the energy of the earth suck up, then through the energy forward. That is the way. So we build our strong lower body through a deep Shotokan Tachi stance, like Hawk Dachi, Zen Dachi. Now we have just done Kizamizuki, Yakuzuki, and here don't use your upper body, your shoulder. Don't do upper body karate. So you hear very often hip rotation. So I'm gonna show you how it works, how it should work, your hip. Okay? Just slowly. So look at me. Okay? Here we have two hinges, like on the door. If I throw Yakuzuki reverse punch, then this side hinge is closed. On the other side hinge open, close, open, close. Okay? Please forget the image. Rotate, make a circle, make a rotation. Rotation is a kind of a outer, at least image, outer rotation. Outer rotation is like the planets, like a rodeo. So the circulation, rotation is begins and ends from outside circulation. So maybe you could shake your body. Your body axis must be kept straight. Okay? Not shake your head. Don't shake your head. So look at me. Two hinges. Open, close. And don't shake your front knee. I say often, don't dance. Don't dance. If your lower body is so shaky, so unstable, you cannot generate your power to the up. So please imagine, don't rotate. Okay, this is something big, beer. I forgot the word. This is outer circle, outer rotation. But we use axis, center axis, okay? Center axis. Center axis. Don't carry something big, heavy. Okay? Relax. This is so-called in Japanese shomen and hammi. Shomen is, as you know, when we start with training, Keigo, shomen ni lei, shomen ni lei, bow to the front. I think I feel a little bit strange because we have normally a small kamidana, small house where we Japanese believe God, our God lives. Of course, shinzen ni rei, we do bow to the God. But actually, outside Japan, not all of people are Shintoisms. So I think all teachers thought that maybe we should not neutralize, because Shinzen ni rei, actually Japanese gods, there are so many one god Anyway, so many religions. So that was a kind of a consideration when we, maybe all teachers, masters, wanted to spread karate all over the world. So we say shomen. Shomen is your hip is now front. Hanmi, han, like the kata hangets. Han means half. Mi is a body, half body. So you are now looking at me from the front. Now I'm going to show you my half body. So hopefully you see my half. Okay? And shomen. Now maybe I'm wider than. Okay? Shomen. Hanmi. Shomen. Hanmi. Shomen. Hanmi. Shomen. Hanmi. Shomen. Okay? Normally, block, in most cases, hanmi. Okay? During block, we reduce the width of our body so that we minimize the risk. It's really logical. Okay? いきます。いくらまで書いて。はい。はい、once more. So now you concentrate on your hip. First, it's really hard, but don't imagine you rotate outer line, but rotate your core line from the top through your hip. Okay? はい、いきます。After count 1、半身、正面、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、8。So now one counts for two techniques. 刻み突き、逆突き。1、2、3、4、5、7、8、9、10。はい。はい、やめ。はい。あれ。休め。はい、relax. So, today you learned the words, Japanese word, shomen and hanmi. I know that Japanese is one of the most difficult languages in the world. But of course, we Japanese have a lot of advantages because if we see Japanese words, especially written in kanji, Chinese characters, we can just imagine. And to start to learn new techniques, we have a lot of advantages than others, I mean non-Japanese, because you learn shomen, doesn't matter which word you learn, Japanese word, you learn with alphabet. So it's very hard to imagine what it means. For Japanese, kanji, magic. We cannot read, we don't know this kanji, but if we once look at the form kanji, many of us can imagine maybe what it means. So it is also, even in the case of karate, the same. So today, shomen, front, hanmi, half body, shomen, shiki ashi, like shikite, okay? You must pull so far, then go back. Okay, send your leg backward. Okay, to the rear. Not half and drop. Okay, then or imasu. 계단 바라이 가게. 아이. Yakuzuki, H. Slowly. 안개우게, E. 3. 서도우게, C. 5. 우측에 6, 7, 계단 바라이 8, 9, 아이, 기아이, 아이, 안개우게 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lock, sheet, hatch. Sorry, maybe I forgot uchuke. Once more. Ageuke, sotouke, uchiuke, gedan barai, kiai. Okay? From Yakuzuki. Ageuke, H, E. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One count, two techniques. 안개우게 Yakuzuki. H, E, 3, 4. 안개우게 H, E, 3, 4. E. 이겨내. 나오네. 이겼네. Relax. Okay. Deep breathe. Breathing deeply. So once again, I'm showing. Showman. 한미. Showman, 한미. Now you are looking at me from the front side. Okay? Tsuki, hoshi, hip, showman, 안개우게, block, 조단, 한미. Yakuzuki, once again, back to hip, showman, 서토우게, 우치우게, 계단 바라이, 코시 쇼맨. Right? So, there is two types block. Maybe you saw the difference. 안개우게 and 우치우게, so-called block and hip rotation is synchronized. We use the rotation power of your hip for or to your 안개우게. Look at me. Hip rotate this way and your 안개우게. So 안개우게, the direction of 안개우게 and direction of hip is the same. The same type is 서토우게. So punch is coming a little farther. 서토우게. But 우치우게, shomen, hip rotation is this way, and block rotation direction is this way. Okay? To the other side. Divorce. Okay? Uchi-uke, soto-uke, gedan barai is like uchi-uke. So, what I want to tell you is, if you do at least Kihon or Kata, always concentrate what you are doing, not always concentrating on your fists or maybe arm, but where come the punches from or block from. We use blocks as well as the punches, attacking techniques, always our hip, including knees, or I would say lower body. So what we are practicing now is what you are always practicing now. But the question is, you are doing right? Or maybe you could have been practicing wrong way many years. So I don't know you. There are so many people around the world. But if you do, or you have done wrong way, so please correct today. Because if you do wrong way after years, you cannot walk because you have a pain somewhere. You have a pain, problem with your knee, problem with your hip. Many places you've got a problem. So there are so many important points. For example, if you have a mirror on the wall in your dojo, always look at yourself. If your posture is right, if you do like this many years, you have a problem with the hip. Okay? If your Zenkudachi is, then after years, you have a problem. Okay? Your knee is vertical, 90 degrees. Okay? 90 degrees, then back leg. You pull your back leg. This is Zenkudachi for young people. I'm over 50, then higher, it's okay. The important is you don't stand like this. Stay deep, okay? Deep stand. This is also wrong understanding. So now I'm telling a little bit more than telling than practices. Ko kutsudachi. Ko, back or behind, rear. Kutsu, to bend. So back leg bending stand. Okay? You are standing now, shizentai, and half of you stay where you are. Only this side, this leg goes far. Okay? Many people, your axis comes with your front leg. This is not kokudachi, because your weight portion balance is 50-50. Literally, this is more than kibadachi, rather kibadachi than just your foot top is to the front. Okay, this is not kokudachi, because if you do, you cannot do reverse punch strong and farther, because your length is end. No, from Shizentai, you just drop your body axis 1, 2, 3 This is Kibadachi. Now you have a strong spring from here, and width is not much. From here, forward. No? If I cannot move more, and no. From here, this is called Keidachi. So we are always preparing to throw our strong Yakuzuki. So if you have been doing wrong Keidachi many years, because it looks really deep stance, but for nothing, 20 years. So learn correct stance, correct technique. And learning correct technique, you can reduce your injury. Okay? While Japanese karate is a body-friendly karate, we are practicing according to the nature, our nature. We use our own weight, we use our own height, we use our length, arm length. So our movements and technique is not artificial, but natural. That is the way. First you can learn really hard, like a robot wise, but later you're gonna always relaxing. Okay, this is the way. Okay, sorry, I'm talking too much. Now we go to further. Okay? Advance. So, come again. Relax. 自由構え。Okay? 自由。Free. Libero. 構え。Okay? よ構え。構え。Standard 構え is you cover your stomach, belly. Jordan, you cover your face. And you keep the center line. Okay? We don't do kamae. We don't this. We are not normally big masters like Naka sensei, Tanaka sensei, Ochi sensei. But they are doing something different because they are masters. They know what to do. But we normal people, close the front. This is the Seichu Sen, body center line. Always over center line. Something, maybe hands. Okay? 10 times Yakuzuki, but 10 kumite wise. Relax. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Okay, back to the original kamae. Okay? So, I don't see you now. So, I don't know what you're doing. So, anyway, I'm going to give you some bad cases, some points. Many people are learning Kihon. If you throw your Yakuzuki, many people, even you are doing Jiu Kumite, you pull. This is really, really dangerous. Because you must put your hands, front arm and hands in front of your face, in front of your body. But if you pull this arm, so he is 100% open. So please give me a hitch. This is a kind of a sign. So you keep kamae and keep shoulder. Don't pull too much like Kihon wise. You pull only this side. Because after Yakuzuki or shortly before Yakuzuki, this can Kizamizuki can be kizamizuki, this can gedan barai, this can be nagashiuke. So always you must have something in front of your face. Okay? Don't pull and don't shake your axis. Okay? I'm always saying to my students, don't walk like a Godzilla. So now you're looking at me from the front side. Okay? Now I were a Godzilla attacking Tokyo right now. So this is a Tokyo Bay. Godzilla is walking like this. Here, body axis. So you see, you feel how far he is. But like a Japanese Budo's unsoku, upper body you just keep, and lower body you move minimum. This is a kind of Zen Kutsudachi Oizuki. And something like, no theater. That is a Japanese traditional theater. Older than kabuki. So they walk. Yeah, from lower body is hakama. Anyway, you don't see how the legs are moving. But, so my head doesn't go up and doesn't go down, comes down. Okay? And my body axis, I don't shake. So that is what we learn from Zen Kutsudachi, forwards, backwards, maybe even Kokutsudachi. Okay? So your teachers, your senseis are always saying, don't go up, don't go down, don't go up. Okay? That is because if you can move forward without showing your pre-signs of your start moving, your partner noticed a little bit milliseconds later. This is of course a judgment, decisive if he's dead or still alive. I'm talking about maybe 400 years ago, somewhere like this. 1 second is too much, already end. So, Zen Kutsudachi, Kihon is always to create right kumite. Okay? So, if you practice Oizuki, don't move your front arm. Okay? Because it is exactly like a Godzilla walk. Okay? Your opponent see how far you are and how fast you are. So you get nose. Okay? So if you do Oizuki, so keep your Oizuki. Think that somebody pull your Oizuki and I go at end too fast. Okay? That is the way. Don't move too much. Okay, now we practice a little bit. Oizuki. One time, Oizuki. Kihon wise. Oizuki backwards. 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。はい。はい、やめー。はい。直れ。休め。Take a break. So look at my feet or legs, whole legs. Please look at me. if you want to go forward faster without showing your starting sign, use your lower body very relaxingly, okay? Don't move like robot. Don't move like a Godzilla, okay? Keep your axis. And if you want to go back, the key is back leg. If you want to go forward, the key is front leg. Now I want to go back. Relax. To full axis. Relax. This is very important, okay? So, if your back leg is so hard and always break, you want to go back, but this is very hard, like a wooden piece, okay? You go, you kick, don't move, doesn't move, your head goes up. So if you do 3 times, Oizuki, you do. That is really what your teacher, your sensei, don't want to look at. Okay, don't see it. Okay? Try it with the other side. The other side, okay? So I count, but you do with me very slowly. Okay? E. Relax, relax. E. Relax, now relax. 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、気合い、10。Oizuki, close at the end, close, hinges. はい、やべー。はい、倒れ。はい、休め。はい、OK, take a breath, breathing and stretching. So is my explanation understandable for you? I hope so. I hope so. And it doesn't matter how old you are. If you know how to move your body correctly, effectively, doesn't matter you are 50, you are 60, maybe 60, 70. I've never experienced. I don't know if I could. But at least you can move very fast and flexibly, dynamic. So you must know how to use your body effectively. Okay, think about that. There are 30 years like a hard karate. That's okay, that's okay. But maybe after 30 years, you are fully injured. You have problem with knees and the hip. You must be, this is not a combat sport. Karate is a part of a combat sport sometimes. But actually, that is a so-called shogai karate, lifelong karate. You must be healthy and enjoy karate. Okay? Beat somebody, beat opponents is also karate. But for me, I'm over 50s. More important is keep healthy, practicing correct karate. enjoy karate practicing with my friends with correct spirit and techniques. So that is a kind of a budo, okay? So maybe there are so many seminars in the world. So my sensei, Naka sensei, is maybe after the corona will travel all around the world. My friend Okuma sensei and JK headquarters senseis, especially Naka sensei, look at him. Not only join the seminar, but also there are so many DVDs and also YouTube. Don't look at his upper body techniques, but also always watch. Take a look. His lower body, how it works. He's almost 57, 56, 5 or 6 years older than I. But he's still getting faster and stronger. I really don't know how it works. But even though I try to follow the way Naka sensei, Okuma sensei, and JKA senseis are doing. Okay? Good. Maybe we have 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna do my favorite technique, Kirikashi. Kirikashi. So Kirikashi is feet switching. はい。自由構え、構えて。自由構え、自由、free 構え。切り返し。Front leg, pull half, Onzuki. So first, I'm going to show you front leg, pull fast, Onzuki. Because I think maybe you are practicing in a small room, maybe small, sorry, maybe middle size. So you cannot move 3 or you can do 3 or 4 Onzuki. So here, Kirikashi exactly room training. Okay, pull leg. Okay, we do together after counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm talking about Godzilla walk again. Now you are looking at me. Don't do like this. Don't stand wider. If you stand wide, your head starts shaking. Okay? Zen Kutudachi, many people do like this. No. Zen Kutudachi width is natural width. Your hip width. Okay? Maybe many people think, oh, too narrow, too narrow. No, this is logic. This is natural. If you do, many people say, oh, stable, very stable stance. But if you move, exactly what I'm saying, Godzilla walk. Or maybe you must close, open. You would lose 3 seconds. Then you get punches on the nose, on your nose. So, from the beginning, nobody fight like this. Okay? Kirikashi. I think I'm not shaking my head. Okay? But if you stand like this, because you stand wide, too much stable, or take too much time until you are stable. Okay? So, once again, don't shake your head, don't go up, don't go down, don't shake your shoulders, don't show you're moving side, especially starting. Okay? But you can relax and enjoy after the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. kamae. Zanshin. Keep the concentration. Hey, yabe. Hey, yabe. Hey, yasume. Hey. I think you are doing well, hopefully. Hey, relax. Hey guys, we have 6 minutes. Osh. Hey, yo. Hey, 17枚構えて。Hey, now I show you how we do what we do. Okay, back leg. Stay on the same spot. Only you slide your front leg. Okay, at the end, you bend and boost your body axis once again. Okay, 刻み逆突き. Okay, but relax. 1、2、3。After 逆突き, never do like this. Okay. 1、2、3. And use 引き手. Okay? If you don't do tsuki effectively, this is a two-step tsuki. Look at me. 引き手, then you kick with the front leg. You use too big energy, two times. This, what a waste. Look at me. In this case, we use 引き手, pull your body axis. Wave goes through. And we have just done with me. Back leg. Relax. 引き手, relax. Okay, 10 more, then today is over. You will get a nice beer. Okay? 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。構え、斬新。はい、やれ。はい、ありがとう。Thank you. And let me talk a little bit what I practiced before when I was a student. 刻み逆突き, only these techniques, maybe one side 構え, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Always count each. 2, 30 minutes, or maybe 40 minutes. After that, tachi change, side change, another 30 minutes, 40 minutes. That's it. We don't do uramashi. We didn't do uramashi. We didn't too much practice too much super mawashigeri, super uramashi. Only simple but effective technique to throw our body to the front. Not like a ping pong karate, only connecting points. Okay, this is not JK karate. You have your own body, 65 kilogram. You throw, okay, to your opponent. Not throw your fist you throw your body, okay, car crash must happen. That is idea. Whole body karate. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, so now it's 6 o'clock. Hopefully you enjoyed my training. And I'm sorry, I told too much. Okay, you'd like to have more sweat, but it's okay. Maybe something Japanese, something learning background is also good and for your motivation. And thank you again for joining my training, and hopefully you train further in the correct way of Shotokan Karate and enjoy your Budo life. Okay, so, Kyosuke, stand straight. I thank you very much. お互いに、はい、よし、はい、thank you very much. That's it. よし。Okay, goodbye everybody. Have a nice evening. So, goodbye. お疲れ様。さよなら。